42 we have David, and you have the Fire King deck ready.
I do.
You have the structure decks. Got structure decks. Built the deck. And here we are.
So yeah, it's ready and it's ready to go, and yeah, you can win tournament with it.
40 cards.
40 cards.
Sorry, I've been posting. There's other better card games to play at the moment.
It's true.
All right, let's see your main deck.
And I agree with it. All right, so for the main deck, 3 Phonics. This is a new card that came out. This bird is really good. Search the spell card, search the Sparking Island, and it's just kind of like 1-card combo for a lot of cool stuff. Then you got
I guess for people who don't know, what other things does it do? 'Cause I know it's a search for spells and traps, but
so it's like 1.5 combos with it. So basically, it summons and it adds the spell card, which just literally says place at Fire King Island, and then from there you kind of just keep pushing by adding new cards that came out. So, for example, like your end board will be something like IP with the Sunlight Wolf, or like the Heat Soul or something.
Oh no, mostly like what is this card?
Oh, sorry.
Like,
Okay.
In specific, what is this card?
Okay, so Spell and Trap Searcher for Fire King, and on summon, that's an on summon effect, and then it can special summon itself if another fire monster, if another card that's fire is destroyed. So, it's just like free. Oh, and if it gets destroyed, it can come back to your hand in standby phase.
Right.
So 3 effects, 3 good effects. Then for the other good card, this one. So like, if you remember, Sign in My Name, pitch a salad monster, reveal Gazelle. That's kind of what this card does. So a fire monster gets destroyed, you add it to your hand, and it just free summons in the graveyard or the hand. And
so
then
you do the Fire King Island.
Yeah, and then on summon, it will destroy a Fire King monster from your deck, so you can destroy this next card.
Real quick before we keep going, I've seen this played at 1. So why do you play 3 whenever you can Fire King Island it?
Because it's just a good extender. It's good, and I think 3 is correct because you can just keep making level 8 plays and just keep summoning. This card is very annoying to deal with, and then just basically it's a lot of free summons. Next is for the other 3 of the Kirin. This card's crazy because it helps you dodge cards too. So like, for example, if you were to go normal this effect, they chain Valor Imperm, you can just chain this, pop this, summon this, and then resolves.
Nice.
But basically this card's also nice because, for example, let's just say any Fire King monster in the graveyard, who you can destroy using him. This guy will destroy it. Since this reborns a Fire King in the graveyard, or I believe it can special from the graveyard or the hand. It should be destroy one, from hand or graveyard, and then you can destroy a card non-targeting. So a lot of destruction. It's also a quick effect during the main phase. So there's a nice little combo you can do with the I just picked up the card today, but it's this train card. I forgot what it's called. It's a link 4. You pop it, a lot of things go off, and then you can bring back the IP that you used it to make. You can bring back an IP or something, and it's just pretty good. A lot of interruptions. No hard negates though. For negates, this is the Kawaki Guardian of the deck. This one, basically, if you waste a normal summon, it'd probably be on this, because this normal summon, and then they try to do Ash Nib or whatever, chain this, pop a fire monster, and then just negate it. Negate activation, that doesn't destroy it, so that could be kind of painful to deal with the Nib. And then for the other one, I play Baron. This card is a 1-up because you pop it. You can pop it with this, and then yeah, and it can just search this or this, or whatever. It searches cards. There is a new card, or I don't know if it's new or old. It's a Spell and Trap. It's Spell and Trap negate. I chose not to play it because it just didn't come up that much, and I think this was the card I always wanted to see, if I did see it. I also chose not to play Tenki because I wanted to play a lot of non-engine, and it works out fine. Honestly, my main 3 cards that I'm always resolving are going to be a combination of these 3 to extend and make plays.
All the new cards.
Yeah. And then for just for the card that the Phonics is always going to add, it's the new one, Fire King Sanctuary. So 3 relevant effects again. On summon, on activation, you can place Fire King Island. You can protect Fire King Island by destroying a fire monster from somewhere. Forgot.
Hand or face up.
Yeah. And then the other one is when your opponent summons, if you have 2 rank 8s, you can make the new XYZ for the Fire Kings. Yeah. And that card's pretty good because it's a Regeki, yeah. Nice. And then Fire King Island, yeah. So this card's already old, but just in case you didn't know what it does. Pop, add, and then again, like I said, right? So pop, add, triggers, summons. And then for 2 1-up targets, playing these 2. This card's cool because in combination with the XYZ, it can help you really push a lot. So it just basically says target Fire Kings, pop cards your opponent controls. And then this one is a tag out, so graveyard and then summon. But that's it for the Fire King engine. Then you play the Diabell Star. Obviously, just to search for the Ponix. I was playing the Snake Eye card, the level 1 with the other dragon, and it's really good, especially for like making like more, extending more and making more plays. But for now, since I didn't own the card I needed, but now I do, I'll probably end up putting it later. And then for non-engine, we just played 3 Talons because there's a lot of hand traps. 3 Imprim, a lot of hand traps. I mean, monsters, just to make going second easier.
3
Nailer, Veiler, Ash. Yeah.
All right.
So like this could be prosperity, but it's just like it's up to you, right? Like I just thought I've been hand trapped a lot. This could come up, and this has come up like just to get rid of problematic cards. Or you can play like the Tenki, and the Tenki interaction with the Diabell Star is always like really good, where you can just resolve Tenki and then send the Tenki with the Diabell Star, so like you don't go like minus or whatever if you're worried about that. But that's alright. I mean, it's just preference.
So 40 card main deck, right?
Yeah, 40 card main deck.
Extra deck.
Extra, we have Pudding Charlotte. For the links, we played 3 Link once. Anima's good, especially if people don't respect it. Kuribo's the one you'll probably be going most of the time, and then this is to like have an easier time of making the Sunlight Wolf. Link 2's Hida, I mean it's a fire deck, right? This is really good because you can add back the Kieran, and then obviously it's non-targeting, so you add back something, and then these are just good cards.
Really good link to this.
Draw cards, access code, basically. Access code.
What's your spellcaster?
Usually it'd be, if not,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
that
this
thing.
or the Diabell Star.
I forgot. Yeah, you're good.
And then Link, this is out Pearly and stuff, because like I think a Noire would make this deck kind of have a hard time, so might as well just use this. For the XYZs, we play Zeus, because it's just protection, and also you can just send stuff. Anti-Zeus, because Anti-Zeus. Ganesh, right, Garuda, whatever his name is. This card's really good. On field Regeki, detach, pop something, and then if you blow this, if this card gets destroyed, you can non-target. I'm pretty sure it's non-target and revive. Yeah, just basically revive up to the number of materials it has. So you can potentially like combine it with this. Like you're going battle phase, right? You beat over a monster, you use this, you pop something else, you use this effect, and you bring back 2 rank 8s, and you can just push your game. Yeah.
Interesting.
And then Zeus.
Yeah. And then your side deck.
Yeah. And then this, so for tier matchups, we play this. For like Unchained stuff, we play this. Because hand traps, we play the Cowboy. Spell and trap decks, this. I couldn't think of a good going first card, but I figured anti-spell would probably work out.
You could play a Fire King Avatar Garunix, the original Garunix.
Oh,
It's a Harpy's Possessor, Heavy Storm, whatever. Cheeky.
I like that card. So I'll probably end up doing something. But then we have this to, like spell cards problematic. I don't play anything that has like a hard negate, right? So this could just help out a lot. And then for time, and also just because it actually is relevant, it can pop something, burn, and then it's just good.
I understand. It's the way of the game sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you, David. And anything else you want to say about your deck?
No, I like the deck. I think it's really good. It's Fire Unchained, but obviously Unchained's better.
Yeah. All right, well, have a good night. And
Thank
subscribe,
you.
right?
Subscribe to Topic Shows.
We'll start posting more, hopefully.
Yeah, One Piece, right?
All right, good night.
Later.